Okay, rolling.
So we're looking at a 10,000 square foot building here. It's on 9 acres of property. It's about 3 minutes from the other building, and we're checking this out. So we've got just a big bay here. The front of it is partitioned into offices. It's got a second level up here, which could be a bigger office. There's multiple bathrooms. There's 2 women's bathrooms. There's 2 men's bathrooms with multiple urinals. There's a couple showers within this shop here. It used to be a bar and saloon type deal, and there was a restaurant here, so it has a full kitchen with all the grease traps and everything, and
walk-in cooler.
Walk-in cooler. It's got a walk-in cooler in here. It's plumbed gas lines for major big industrial appliances, so we could hire and actually run an actual kitchen here and feed all the employees instead of just a piece of them, just part of them. It's neat. Like, we would have to knock some walls down and move it around.
This red iron though is handy. Like, this building was not made cheap. Like, right. That is expensive steel.
So we could have just go literally from cutting to sewing and just partition and move the building the way we need, rather than being in 2 buildings and walking back and forth all the time. And
it's cool. You have a lot of storage too. Like, we can do big runs and actually have places to store stock.
But what we'll do is we'll come into this room here and partition half of it and run a secondary loft, so we can have a lot of storage overhead, and then we won't have to heat and cool as much of it, and run drop ceilings, so that our lighting will be a lot better. The sound deadening from the sewing machines to the offices. We got a big overhead here, and it's neat. It looks good. We'll walk around the back side of the building real quick, and we'll have to talk some money. And then it comes in here. You can see it's all this wood paneling that's in here,
which actually looks good.
Which is neat.
Yeah, it looks good.
Got all that shit out of here.
Well, we could hang stuff on it too. You can use it.
It's a big area for office. Come through. It's got these epoxy floors on here. This is where the kitchen was. This leads to the outside here.
It'd be easy to clean.
Big walk-in reefer, which I'm sure it's down. But
yeah, easily be restarted.
Get that going.
That'd be a good timeout box.
Comes through here, mop sink. Back into here, there's a back hallway. You got night shot or anything? Well, here, we got lights.
Yeah, we got lights back here now, don't we?
But it comes into these saloons. I mean, we'd have to clean it up, but I mean, it's got good bones. It's a good starting point. We wouldn't have to move but a couple miles, literally not even a mile up the road. And we'd keep the other property as well. But it's got stalls, it's got urinals, and then it has 2 ladies' bathrooms, which each have 3 sit-downs. So this one's got 2, and then there's another bathroom right here, which this is gone.
This one's not lit.
There's an AC unit, and there's some more shit back here. Will the camera even see it?
Yeah, it's got it.
And it comes around, so that's kind of a big square. We just walked in. We'll walk outside and show the outside of the property. It's neat. A lot of doors, roll-up doors, so when it's raining, we can just pull the vehicles straight in.
Yeah, there's a lot of places where the big trucks can come into like that. Wouldn't have to go so far to unload and load.
We can bring big trucks up and all the way around the building. The property runs up too. Those big trees back there beyond the pine trees. And then this building sat vacant for years. Yeah, there's been a couple of businesses that have tried to make a go, and they just lasted using little pieces of the building. They've just gone under. And the local shitheads around here have come in and cut all the copper out, so all 3 of these AC units are down. There's another one on the back side that's down. There's a brand new functioning AC unit on the front. It's got all kinds of power coming in. We've got multiple power poles with all kinds of transformers on the property.
Yeah, you got 2 boxes that come into this building.
Roll up. And the property goes about to these tree line, goes a little beyond there, but all the way down to those big trees down there. So we can hog all this down and reclaim all this terrain. So we can still we can still grow a lot of our own food here, have some animals and small livestock. But we got a lot of room where we could move. We could expand this. What is that? Well?
It's an AC unit or something.
Yeah, it's wood, whatever it is. So we could door this off. use it for garage.
I was gonna say chain link fence it and everything, put dry storage stuff there.
You could put roll-up doors
Or
in
extend
there.
this out. You
Yeah,
put even the cars and stuff there.
Yeah, we could extend it out and have a full drive-through and close all of this and use this, so we can still cut and weld and fabricate and do all the off-road bullshit we want to do. And shit, we could ride bikes around on lunch at the property. We got razor races or jump.
Put a track right
Put
here.
a full freestyle jump.
You can put some dirt here, yeah. Put a pump track in here for the bikes.
So this is it looks good. It looks promising. We've got a bunch of draw fans, another AC unit that's down here. But we already had Fuller, our AC dude, out here. He said won't take nothing. On the building and the property, you know, they were asking about 200, and that's negotiable. And then we're probably looking at another, you know, $70,000 to $80,000 just roughly to finish it out the way we want it and have all the AC brought up.
But that's totally revamping the building, yeah.
That's totally revamping the building. We're another $80,000 on top of that, Fuller figured, and we don't have to do that all at once. We can do a lot of that, you know, in
Just do what you need.
So.
Yeah.
Property's neat.
Yeah.
Shit, we could set a couple prefab mobile homes in here.
Visitors and stuff.
Yeah, just
Literally, you could literally, like when people came to visit for a while.
we can put all the trucks, we can put all the trailers, all the equipment that we own. We can bring all the tractors and everything.
That's what I was saying. Like right here, where these are. If you did a big metal building, you could put everything under
Yeah, we
there.
can put a couple steel, but these are duck blinds.
Yeah.
For you guys that don't hunt, these things have actual toilets in them, and
Yeah, that one's not finished. That one's totally
that's
finished
a dog
in there.
box right there, and the dog runs up the ramp when they're in the water. It's pretty cool. So we just thought we'd show you. We just thought we'd kind of show you what we're doing. We were 30 minutes late. We just ran a 40-foot Denazi speedboat, and they were having problems getting the motor synced in together. But I got the video we'll put up before this. You'll see that. We just shot all that footage too.
Cool, man.
I've never been I've been on some military boats and stuff that were pretty fast, but not one of those.
Did you get to ride it?
Yeah, we were out.
Oh, sweet! I didn't know that
bridge
shit.
and shit. I was gonna take you, and I wasn't sure how many seats we had, and you had a bunch of dudes coming back, so we were already late getting there and trying to be here on time. So
All right.
nothing like running Porsches on the fucking dirt.
Speaking of cool cars, look at that donk. Whew. Man, it looks good.